My dad is a very kind man, very sensitive man. He was always nice to me. I was a very neurotic, obsessive, anxious child when I was young, but he was always kind to me in moments where he could have made fun of me. And I'll tell you about one of those moments. We're going down the highway in Nova Scotia. It's like a summer day. It's a beautiful day. I'm 9 years old. My father's driving the car. I'm sitting beside him. Great time. We both have ice cream cones in our hand. Beautiful day with my dad. Some of the ice cream falls onto my crotch. Yeah, it's going to go to that place, the person who just said, oh God, no, please. Why did I sit in the front? It went onto my crotch, and I'm neurotic, I'm 9 years old, I'm trying to get off my crotch, I'm trying to get off there, I'm just like wiping it away. Eventually I take my pants tent. I'm not going to make eye contact with anybody in this room as I say this, I'm so embarrassed. I take my pants tent, filled with ice cream, and I put it into my mouth, and I'm licking it. I know. And it's at this point that my father turns and looks at me and sees what I'm doing. And he could have said anything. He could have lost his shit, right? Like my son is committing self-fellatio right now. What is happening? Could have said anything. And here's what he said. Ooh, Brad, Bud, maybe don't. And it worked like a charm, right? Immediately I pulled myself out of my crotch back into the arms of morality. You know? It was like the most persuasive thing I've ever heard, and I was like licking ice cream off my crotch. Let's be honest, that might be a high point in my life. Ooh, Brad, but maybe don't. So persuasive as a sentence, and I'll tell you why. First off, it shows danger. Ooh. Secondly, it shows warmth. Brad, bud. And finally, it gives me a choice, right? Maybe don't. I could have continued. It would have been awkward, but I could have continued. And to this day, it's like the most persuasive sentence structure I've ever heard. You can like stop wars with that sentence structure, you know? Like, ooh, Kim Jong-un, supreme leader of North Korea, possible creator of nuclear Armageddon, the end of the world as we know it, bud! Maybe don't. And Kim Jong-un would be like, whoa, never thought of it that way. Okay, I won't, thank you. So I'm a teacher. I teach Seja. This is something in Montreal. It's mostly you're teaching 17-year-olds. And basically as a teacher, as an educator, I spend most of my time trying not to let 17-year-olds hurt my feelings. That's all I do, basically. I had one kid, he skipped so many classes, he finally came back to my class. And I said, when was the last time you were here? And he said, I don't know, sir, but you're wearing that same shirt. Just hurtful stuff. Just hurtful. Anyway, so I was trying to figure out if I was a good teacher. And I went on ratemyteacher.com. And I want to be sure everyone knows what I'm saying. Rate, R-A-T-E. It's a new age, just want to be careful with that. One woman was upset, she misheard me once. Rate my teacher. And this is where students rate their teachers. They tell you how good their teachers are. I was drinking whiskey at 3 a.m. I was like, how good am I doing at my job? Not well. I went on there, and here's what one kid wrote. And I'm pretty sure I know the guy who wrote it. I know his attitude, I know his whole persona, I know his writing style. And here's what he wrote. This is true. He wrote, he's always sick, he's always tired, he always stinks. And I'd like to reply to this. I can't reply as a teacher. I want to keep my integrity in my job, right? But what I'd like to do is reply as though I was a student in the class. You know, because you can reply to these reviews. So I'd reply as a student in the class, and I'd be like, well, maybe our teacher was always sick, tired, and stinky because he was trying so hard to help us learn while everyone was on their Instagram, and he was trying to teach us about the wonders of 19th century literature, a robust and important time in art, fellow student. Furthermore, I noticed between he's always sick, he's always tired, he always stinks, you put commas. You can't put commas in between independent clauses. That's known as a commas place, which you would have known if you had gone to our teacher's well-informed and well-organized writing workshop. Josh, you piece of shit! That's it for me. I'm Brad MacDonald. Thank you very much.